First day back on the job. I don't even have a work shirt yet. I'm already getting these boxes again. Whose is this? Why does this name look so familiar? Jim! Jim. It was so nice to see Jim again. I should probably order more stuff so we can see him more often. What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Gem Mint, and today we're gonna unbox and review the last of the 4 Incredible Hulk premium format statues by Sideshow. You may have caught my review on the classic green Hulk, the red Hulk, the Gamma Blast, and finally we've got the gray Hulk. It's got the same art box as the others, but the top does have, just like those other ones, the gray Hulk, so you know which one is which. Hulk logo on top. You can see the same design, the neon green. You've got the rubble and the destroyed base on the side here. And, you know, all the same stuff. Let's go ahead and do the unboxing and review. But before we do, if you can, if you're digging the videos, do me a favor. Hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel. Hit the bell so you don't miss one. And let's dive into the Incredible Origins statue. All right, I already removed the quality control sticker. Sometimes I forget and I can't lift the lid off. Let's go ahead and remove those straps. Right, there's one, and then the second one. And there's only one layer here, so let's lift off this top lid and see what's inside. Well, we already know what's inside. This is our 4th time doing this one. Taking off the plastic. All right, let's go ahead and take a look at the base first. So I got number 91 out of only 100 for Gray Hulk, The Incredible Origins by Daniel Bell, Richard Long, Sideshow 30th. Same base as all the others. You have the destroyed rubble with those steel beams. You have that footprint of the Hulk where he keys in. You can see the color coding notches where we'll key in the rebar. And speaking of the rebar, you know we got that color-coded rebar. This is the 4th time we've done this. Rusty metal rebar with the color-coded keys so we can magnetize those in. Then we have the huge Hulk body. I really like the sculpt that has the tattered shirt, the ripped orange shirt, really contrasting the gray skin, the blue ripped denim. Looks like real denim, but it's fully sculpted. Hulk's ugly, dirty feet. And then that ripped back. And then finally the portrait. And I gotta say, this might be my favorite one out of all 4. I love the teeth. I love this kind of Frankenstein's monster look that he has with those huge eyebrows, the small hair on top of his head. Nice movement in the sculpt. Great paint applications, the shadowing. All the detail is incredible, especially those brown teeth. All right, so onto the assembly. We'll put the yellow keyed rebar in first. Then we have the purplish key, kind of like a pink purple. And then the last one is the orange key that goes on front. All other 4 pieces of rebar will be on the back of the base. By now, I'm a pro at this. So here's the true purple. It goes on the back. To the left of that, we've got the red piece. Looks like it has a number 9 on it, or a 6. So that'll go there. A little bit more to the left, we have the blue key. So that'll go right there. Make sure we get it in right. And then finally, the white tipped piece of rebar, which kind of goes under those first 2. I didn't really realize that the keyhole was right there. All right, so let's go ahead and place Hulk into the base. So he only has 1 key with a peg in it, but it goes in pretty easily, as you can see. And then lastly, we're gonna key in that beautiful head sculpt. Have you ever seen Hulk look as pretty? Great looking piece. Let's see how he stacks up next to me. All right, ladies and gentlemen, there we have it. We have the Gray Hulk Incredible Origins premium format figure by Sideshow, sculpted by Daniel Bell and also designed by Richard Long and painted by Casey Love. What more can I say about this piece that I haven't said about the other 3 already? This is the 4th and final one of this statue. They came out with the classic green. We had the red Hulk, which was a retailer exclusive, and then we had the Gamma Blast. Now this one with the Gamma Blast shared the same exact sculpt with this tattered shirt look to it. The other 2, the classic green and the red, were just totally shirtless. Otherwise, that and the portraits are the only differences. I do prefer the sculpt with the tattered shirt. Again, it adds a contrast with color and it just gives you more oomph, whereas those totally topless ones are a little bit more plain. I mean, that's the only really big difference. Same base. I always felt like the bases were a little bit smooth, but again, that's really just to the touch, not really to the look there. I don't think that all the rebar is necessary, but you know, I guess they do it just to make it feel more realistic and have these pieces poking and prodding out everywhere. But the base is just this destruction site here, full of concrete, metal, steel, and all that good stuff. You have the little sewer on the back there. It looks like you could have some Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles coming out. And then Hulk is balanced perfectly on that left foot. I have not heard any issues from any of the other pieces, and it feels extremely sturdy. I mean, this is not going anywhere. Moving up to Hulk himself, I do like how that gray skin looks. It looks really well. They have this porous texture to them. You can see veins and muscle tendons throughout the legs, the dirty toenails, the dirt under the feet I feel like was a nice touch. And I really am digging the blue denim. You've got the rips so you can see the gray skin underneath. You've got the seams and the stitching, the pockets, a ton of detail packed into the jeans. And then up to that big torso. He's definitely got that steroid gut though, right? His stomach is poking out with that 8-pack. He looks a little bloated from the front, but from the side you can see he's pretty lean. As far as his stomach goes, but the muscles are huge. I mean, he's got wings over here with these lats, huge biceps and triceps, huge pectorals. You could really almost not even see his face. Like I said this in the other pieces, he's almost suffocating himself with his muscles. But, you know, moving up to that portrait, that's what they really did different with all these different versions. They all have been great, but I really am digging this one. Throwback to the original comic book, a little bit of a McFarlane influence, I would say, with those eyebrows as well. It's Gray Hulk, but it definitely ain't Mr. Fix-It, right? He's not suited and booted like our guy from Madripoor. And of course, all the back muscles look crazy. The striations in the shoulders are incredible, pun intended. The only thing, if I could nitpick anything on this piece, I feel like the paint on the orange shirt, at least on mine, looks a little faded, a little chalky. Which I guess you can chalk it up to him destroying pieces of concrete. That makes actually a little bit more sense. But I don't know. To me, it looks like a little pale in some areas. Let's take some quick measurements on this one, even though, again, we've measured this same exact thing 3 other times, but maybe you haven't seen those videos. So he stands about 28 inches tall. I would say his depth is about 16 inches, and then the width, it's really kind of like arm to base, about 16 inches in width. So I think the biggest plus on this piece was that extremely low edition size, only 100 made worldwide. It's the lowest edition size out of all 4. Now, obviously with that low edition size, this piece is currently waitlisted, but if this review made you want to hop on that wait list, please use my link in the description or in the pinned comment. The Gamma Blast had a low edition size as well, just 150. The Red Hulk, which Sideshow did not sell directly, you had to buy them through like a third party, like Collector's Own. Big shout out to Marcos. That was limited to $325. Yeah, $325. And then the classic, the regular, I guess you can call it, the Green Hulk was limited to $750. They all retailed about the same, $835. However, the Gamma and this one, $850. I'm not sure why it's $15 more. But either way, man, it's a great piece. Do you need all 4 of them? Probably not, but it's definitely up there. It's got to be one of the best quarter scale Hulk statues that we have. He's got a traditional Hulk smash pose. He's dynamic. He's in movement. You have all different colors to choose from. Which one is your favorite? Let me know in the comments down below. I'm going to leave you with Gray Hulk spinning on the turntable so you can get a full look without me yapping. But thanks for watching. Stay minty fresh. Peace.